What's good, YouTube, man? Hope you guys are having a good day, man. So, in one of my previous videos, one of my subscribers was asking me, how do you stimulate women's emotions, right? Because I said you have to show signs of uncertainty with women in order to maintain attraction. And he wanted to know how can he stimulate women's emotions, right? In order to show signs of uncertainty with women. And actually, before I even get into that topic, guys, I want to clarify on my previous video when I said do not block women, right? A lot of you guys are having a huge misunderstanding with getting my point. If you're dealing with an 8, 9, or 10, and let's say this girl leaves you on red for the first time, and maybe she's dealing with her ex or something, you don't even know, right? You can't just go about blocking every woman that leaves you on red or leaves you undelivered, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if this is a chick you find attractive, this is a woman you find attractive, you can't just go about blocking women, right? That's what women do, guys. We're not emotional creatures, right? This is why I tell you guys, just give them silence, be stoic, go about your business, date other women, talk to other women, but don't get in your feelings and be a little boy and start blocking women, guys. That's what women do, right? You can't just be sitting there thinking that, these girls are supposed to bow down to you at your needs and cater to your needs whenever you feel like it, man. Like, a lot of these girls have other shit going on too. Some of these girls are in school. Some of them have works. They have jobs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're dealing with an ex-boyfriend or an ex-husband, or maybe she got kids, right? You can't just expect this woman to always be there for you and answer you and talk to you. Who the fuck you think you are, King Pharaoh? Like, a lot of you guys it baffles me how stupid some of these guys are, guys. Like, I'm telling you, you shouldn't block every chick that leaves you on red. Now, if this is a girl who's a Lizzo, let's say she's 300 pounds, one of the 300-pound gorillas, and she leaves you on red, she leaves you undelivered or ghosted you, feel free to block her, right? If this is a 6, a 5, a 4, whatever. But if you're dealing with like a 7, 8, 9, like an 8, 9, or 10, you have to understand there's going to be competition, guys. These women are not just going to come knocking on your door like you're fucking the president of the United States, guys. You have to, sometimes, guys, you have to deal with the BS in order to get what you want, right? Now, I'm not saying you should entertain every woman that's leaving you on red. That's not what I'm saying, guys. And I'm telling y'all, this strategy has worked for me so many times, guys. If your goal is just to smash or to hook up with a girl, guys, and let's say she leaves you on red, right? Don't block her. Go about your business. Live your life. Act like you didn't even notice, right? Give her silence. Don't ask her, why did you leave me on red? Why are you ignoring me? Why haven't you answered my messages? Just act like you didn't even know that happened. Go about your business. Date other women, right? Eventually, let's say she's dealing with an ex-boyfriend, or she got kids, or maybe she got a whole situation going on, right? It's not always another guy, but let's just assume there's other guys, or let's say she's dealing with an ex-boyfriend, for example. When she decides to come back, let's say those guys, turn her off or some shit like that, and she comes back to you, now the power is in your hands, right? The power is in your hands to decide what you want to do. If you want to hook up, you want to smash, you want some type of friends with benefits, you know what I'm saying? It's all up in your hands now. That's my point, guys, right? Because now she's in a state of submission, right? She's coming to you. So it's in your power now to decide what you want to do with that situation, right? But you don't have to go and put a ring on it. You don't have to, marry her. And that's not what I'm saying, guys. Just because she left you on red and now she's back, okay, that means, okay, now I got to give her a second chance and put a ring on it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if this is a girl you find very attractive, right? This is a woman that you're talking to and you deem as very attractive. And let's say she leaves you on red, she leaves you undelivered. Now, obviously, I don't mean she's leaving you on red and undelivered consistently, guys. I'm saying, let's say she does that 1 or 2 times, right? She leaves you on red, leaves you undelivered. Don't hit her up asking, oh, why'd you leave me on red? Why are you ignoring me? Right? Don't block this girl. When you come up with that energy, that's that bitter energy, guys. That's what women do. Women get emotional. You don't look at their stories. You don't message them. They block you. We're men, right? This is why I tell you guys, just give them silence. Go about your business. Date other women. Talk to other women. And when she does decide to hit you up, now the power is in your hands. So you decide what you want to do with that situation. But in the meantime, live your life, right? I hope that cleared things up. But back to my point for this video, guys. You have to show signs of uncertainty with women. And like one of my subscribers was curious, what does that uncertainty mean? That's basically you not letting a woman know where you stand, right? When a woman doesn't know where she stands with you guys, and I'm talking about a woman who has attraction, who's attracted to you, when she doesn't know where she stands in your life, guys, this maintains attraction in women, guys. And how do I know this, guys? I've experienced this so many times. Let me ask you guys a question. How many times have you opened up to a girl and tell her how much you love her, how much you like her, how much you miss her? Oh, I want you, baby, I want you to have my kids. I want to get married to you. You want to be my girlfriend. I love you so much. When you start doing that, how many times have those girls lost interest in you? They lose interest almost every time. And the reason why is because that gets rid of all that mystery. Like I keep telling you guys, women are kind of like detectives, right? They want to wonder, they want to keep thinking and think and think and think, and they want to keep wondering about what you're up to, what you're thinking about them. Does he even like me? Am I even his type? Does he have other girls? This is the state you want to leave her in, guys. Because when you're on her mind, guys, she's always going to be thinking about you. You're going to be ahead of every other guy. But you have to be in her mind. You have to stimulate her mind, right? Sometimes when you're dealing with a girl, guys, let's say even if you have a girlfriend, right? I don't care if you got a girlfriend, a wife, or this is just a girl you're talking to, right? And or a girl you're dating, right? For example. Sometimes, guys, just go cold. Go cold out the blue, right? Let's say everything is going well. You know, you guys are talking back and forth. I know this is a little bit of manipulation, guys, but trust me, you have to do this. That's just the state we live in right now, guys. You have to stimulate their emotions, right? Like the subscriber who was asking me, what do you mean by stimulate their emotions? What do you mean by that? Women are very emotional people, right? So as a man, you have to give them the emotional highs and lows, right? You have to treat their emotions like a roller coaster, guys. You have to stimulate them when they're happy, sad, angry, jealous. You have to provide all these emotions. Because the moment you start being stagnant, doing the same thing, repetitive shit every day, guys, I can fucking guarantee you guys she's gonna lose interest in you. If you keep sending her good morning sunshine, good morning baby every day, giving her roses and flowers and chocolates every day, she's gonna lose value. Those things are gonna lose value in her eyes over time, guys. Right? She starts to see you as low value, like, oh, I already got him, right? There's nothing else for me to figure out, right? I don't have to chase after his validation anymore. I don't have to chase after those compliments anymore. I'm fully assured that he really likes me. He's really in love with me. So the chase is gone, right? There's nothing for me to worry about. And when that chase is gone, when she doesn't have to worry about anything else, she starts losing interest. This is why you have to stimulate her emotions, guys, right? Women want to experience anger, pain, sadness, sadness, jealousy, everything, guys. They're not like us, right? Like I said, like a guy right now could have the same lunch for 6 months straight, right? And that's fine. He's not gonna die. He can live by the same schedule and live his life. But women are different, guys. They don't even know what they want. Today, a girl could like black dudes. Tomorrow, she likes Latinos. She likes Asians. Tomorrow, she likes white boys. You know what I'm saying? It always changes for them. This is why when you pick a girl up, when you pick a woman up, and you're like, where do you want to go eat? What do you want to do tonight? She can't even make up her mind. She can't make up her mind. This is why they rely on you to lead the situation. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go to Red Lobster. I don't want to go to, if I want to go to Olive Garden. I don't know what I want. How about you just pick, right? They don't even know what they want, guys. This is why it's your job as a man to stimulate their emotions. Sometimes when you're dealing with a girl, man, and you guys are out in a restaurant, and I do this sometimes too. Let's say we're out in public and other girls are giving me choosing signals. I'll lock eyes with those girls and I'll just be staring at them. Like we'll be staring at each other, right? So she can see that. Oh, yeah. Oh, other girls find him attractive? I mean, I can't let that girl take him away from me. He got to give me all his attention. Why is he giving that girl all that attention? Now you're stimulating her emotions, right? Now she's feeling envy. You know what I'm saying? Then you give her attention. Now she feels like she's in a good mood. She's happy. You take her out. You guys have a good time. Then you go a couple days or a couple hours without talking to her. Or let's say you guys are hanging out together. Or let's say you're driving together. Sometimes when I'm driving with a girl, guys, I'll just be silent. Like dead silent, guys. And you can tell, like, she'll start asking me, like, is everything okay? You haven't said anything in like 10 minutes. Like, is everything okay? Did I do something wrong? I'm telling you guys, you have to stimulate their emotions, guys. When you keep doing the same shit every day, good morning, baby, good morning, sunshine, Or you keep, showering her with compliments every day, giving her validation. Baby, you beautiful, you beautiful, you bad as hell, right? You keep giving her these things every day, guys. I can guarantee you she's gonna lose interest in you, and you're gonna come back to this video and say, I was right? You have to stimulate her emotions, guys. Don't be telling women how much you miss them, how much you love them, you want a relationship from them. No, no. That's the purpose. That's the purpose of the uncertainty, guys. She doesn't know where she stands with you, right? Does he love me? Does he miss me? Does he even like me? Am I even his type? Is he talking to other girls? Is he losing interest in me? And what you notice is, guys, women will get, they'll get to a point where they'll start asking you, right? How do you feel about me? Do you like me? Do you love me? And what the most guys do is they just start thinking like, okay, fuck, man, she's been bothering me, asking me the same question over the past 3 months. So you know what? I'm just gonna start telling her, giving her reassurance, right? Oh yes, I love you, baby. I love you. I miss you, right? And over time, she knows, oh, I got him, right? Because you gotta understand, guys, when a woman likes you, when a woman is attracted to you, guys, and she's dating you or interacting with you, her end goal is to get you to give her your internal, your overall validation, right? Which is just you giving her either verbally, for example, telling her how much you miss her, how much you like her, how much you love her. Those things, right, lets her know that, okay, I finally got him. Now I gotta go find a new victim. I gotta find a new challenge. Does this make any sense to you guys? This is how women operate, right? This is why you have to give them that sense of uncertainty, guys. Not letting them know where they stand with you. Today you're in a lovey-dovey mood. You're talking to her. You're giving her attention. 2 days later, you're cold. She's like, what did I do wrong? Did he find a new girl? This is the state, guys, that you have to put women in, guys. This is what they want, guys. And the funny thing is, they're not going to tell you that this is how they like it, right? They're going to tell you, oh, I like a man that gives me attention. I like a guy who is consistent. I like a guy who doesn't play games. BS. I'm telling you guys, that's BS, right? Use what works, guys. Don't listen to these girls don't listen to what they want, guys. Give them what they need, not what they want, guys. You have to give them uncertainty, guys. You have to stimulate their emotions. One day you're giving her happiness. One day you're making her jealous. The next day you're making her happy. The next day you're making her sad. You're not answering her phone calls. You got to keep giving her this emotional roller coaster, guys. This keeps you on her mind. This keeps you on her mind. This keeps her thinking and wondering about you, right? And that's where you want to be, guys. You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep this video short, guys. I hope I cleared things up. Like I said, blocking women, that's some beta shit, man. Do not block women. If anything, give them silence, right? Give them silence. I'm pretty sure a lot of red pill guys have preached on this topic, and I'm with that too. I support that too. Do not go about blocking every woman in your life, because you're going to lose a lot of women blocking every woman that just ignores you, right? Any woman that leaves you on red, you automatically just block. You don't even know what they have going on in their lives. What if this girl has a daughter? Let's say she's a single parent, right? Or let's say she's having a court case. She's dealing with a court case with her ex-boyfriend. Or she's just, just life. She's just dealing with life. Here you are, oh, well, she didn't answer my text message. She left me on deliver for a whole day. So I'm going to block her. Right? You don't know what's going on in this girl's life. Sometimes just take a chill pill. Go about your business. Go live life. Go touch grass. Go outside. You over here worried about, oh, she leaving me on red, she leaving me on delivered. Like I said, if this girl's doing that consistently, that means she's playing games. So let's say she comes back to you, she talks to you, then she leaves you on red, right? Comes back a week later, plays games with you, leaves you on red. Does that again, leaves you on red. Repetitively, guys, just block her, right? Block her, unfollow her, whatever you got to do. But if this girl just left you on red, let's say like the first time you guys are talking, right? Or 1 or 2 times she's left you on red. Hold off, slow down, do not hit her up. Just give her silence. Don't check up on her. Go about your business, right? Eventually, guys, she's going to slide in your DMs, and now the power is in your hands. If you just want to deal with this girl, you just want a one-night stand or whatever, now the power is in your hands. And if she doesn't want to get on your program, then you can just unfollow. You can just get rid of her, guys, right? Or just ignore her altogether, guys. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for the main point for this video was the uncertainty, guys. You have to stimulate women's emotions. You cannot let them know where they stand with you. You know what I'm saying? Today they're happy, tomorrow they're sad. You have to bring all these feelings into their lives, guys. This is what they're looking for. They need that shit, guys. I'm telling you, and they're not gonna tell you this. No woman is gonna tell you, "Oh, I want you to treat me this way. I want you to treat me this way tomorrow." No, but this is why they chase the bad boys, okay? This is why they're so obsessed with the bad boys, because the bad boy gives her love, attention, validation one day, right? Gives her intimacy in one day, and by the next day, by the next week, he's gone. She can't get a hold of him, right? So she's wondering, is he with another girl? Is he giving the same energy to another girl? This is why they're so obsessed with the bad boy. So you don't even have to be a bad boy. Like the bad boy, like a lot of guys think, okay, being a bad boy is like you being a criminal, right? Or you go about, shooting people. No. You being a bad boy just basically stimulating women's emotions. That's all it is, right? One day you're making them happy, one day you're making them sad. You know what I'm saying? That's all together, guys. That all boils down into game, guys. When you guys hear the term game, this all boils down to them, guys. And this is necessary in maintaining women's attraction. So you got to implement this. Like I said, you don't have to treat them like trash, like garbage. But every once in a while, you have to stimulate their emotions, right? I don't care if everything's going perfectly, everything's fine between you guys. Just go cold once in a while. Act like you're not interested. Act like you're not, you don't want to give her attention, right? This keeps you on her mind. This always keeps you on her mind. She could be out at work. She could be, doing her thing. She could be on an appointment. She could be on her job. And she's still wondering, like, he hasn't texted me back. He was all over me. He took me out last night. We had an amazing time. And now he's ignoring me. So this is the energy, guys, that women need. Not what they want, guys. They're not going to... Don't listen to what they say, guys. They don't even know what they want. You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep this video short, guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment down below. And I'm going to see you all in the next video. All right, guys? Love you, boys. Easy.